Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for February 2020 for love and relationship. Positive new beginning. We'll see about what. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what to say, but someone is getting married here. Someone is getting married. It looks to me that you welcome a relationship. You welcome a relationship. To you, it means a lot. This is someone from your past connecting with you, and you are really getting married. Some of you, they get married already. You are reunited with someone from your past that you felt the actual love between you and this person, and you feel very lucky at this time. This is the love between you and this actual person. Look at the marriage, the love, the luck. You are lucky at this time. You are happy. I see you excited. You are happy. This actual person from your past came to you. They came through to see the light about you and them. Okay. It says here that you cut it off like in the past. You were mad, you were angry, you were upset, they were mad at you, you were pushing them away, and you didn't want to connect with this person anymore. You see the light about what hurt you the most, like with this person. You did really see what hurt you the most, and you worked on it. And now wishes are and plans are really something different, totally different. You are happy at this time, but some of you your happiness is not really connected or so clear because you don't know what's coming up from this actual person coming to you. They are making this person think about you this way. They want to make you the wife or the husband, and they are connecting with you right now, and they really truly love you. This is an actual pure love. It's the best love I'm seeing here. Even though that they have been hurt by you and you are hurt by them. This person they feel strength, powerful at this time, and they want really just for you to be seeing eye to eye how much they have been thinking about you. They see the light themselves about that this is an actual love because they have been connected with another relationship. Another relationship that they just walked away and changed their direction about because it did not progress at all. And this other relationship with your ex ended. It just ended completely. For you, dear Gemini, that you thought this relationship wasn't working between you and the ex and they will never come back. Actually, they did. And they thought that they are moving on and having a serious relationship with another person, but they were sleepless. They were unhappy. If you have been sleepless, we talked about this before, because you were connected with your ex, you couldn't sleep. They could not sleep either. They went along with that person, with the other person. But what happened with the other person here, that they had really worry about their mind, they couldn't really sleep, they couldn't connect really very well. They found that the other person they were not seeing things eye to eye. And the other relationship that they were connected with, this other person never moved on from another relationship. Some of them, they were still married to another person. Maybe they did not get their divorce or waiting on their divorce. It did not happen. So your person comes to you. That's your ex. And they say this is the true love. This is where the heart is. It's at home with you, dear Gemini. They wanted to be with you. They were thinking about you really going away or walking away from the relationship with them. That's your ex. They were thinking about you, that you already changed your direction. That was the worry here. And they say here that if I don't connect with my dear Gemini at this time, I'm going to lose 100%. And I don't want to lose. They felt like, they are not at home with the other person. They wanted to be with you, which is a good thing. You didn't want to connect with this relationship. You felt like, this is really odd and I worked really very hard. You wanted to keep your position with this person, but it wasn't progressing. You were angry and mad. Now you are on the peaceful side. Something changed suddenly for this person to reach out for you and come to you. It does say here that when they were with the other person, it was kind of like, a temporary. It's a temporary block. It's a temporary blockage. Like, they wanted, like, just to get distracted. They didn't want to see you or deal with you. Because you and them, like, were hitting on the wrong foot back then or at that time. And they felt like, you are not committed. They felt that you don't want them. Maybe you want someone else. Even that they wanted to come to you, like, about 2 months ago. They kept talking to you, but they wasn't sincere, or they wasn't sure to enter your life. I see at this time that you are really very happy, tired, exhausted, but happy. But you are wondering, like, am I going to continue with this person? Are they going to continue with me or not? Some of you get married already. Some of you, like, that they get proposed to, and you are actually going to get married. It shows here. You are being approached at this time with this new relationship. That's the ex coming to you, renewing the relationship between you two. Seems to be that you have been holding on each other really very strongly. Regards to work, you're going to be busy from now on, and you're going to make really the big money also. Let me see, what is this here? Your person, like, still being careful here, doesn't trust, like, really everything. You don't trust them either. Like, shall I trust? Shall I not trust? Because what they are not trusting, the other person, they just left. They separated from another person. They don't trust this person not to make problems with them. They don't want to tell them anything. So it looks to me when they left this person, they had to say, like, some statement or story, that is not true to the other person to leave. So they did not tell them, I'm going back with my ex, or the other person won't like it. You don't care, like, what's going on, this person, your person is really texting the other person, like, trying to calm them down or try to get rid of them. They are, like, sneaky about it. They are not being honest and sincere. And you are kind of like, okay, let them text them, but deep inside you here, you don't like it. I don't want them to text them. I don't want them to talk to them. Why you don't tell them, like, I just want back with my ex. I love my ex. So what? Because this actual person that they were connected with before, they were against you. They know about you. They don't want you to come back. They were manipulating the situation all the time, trying to spread lies about you to make, like, your person hate you or not really love you. They were fighting with your ex all the time about you. And now you are kind of like leaving your ex alone to deal or handle this situation by themselves, but deep inside you here, you don't like it. But you kind of like, it's cool, okay, deal with it. It appears to me here that, you have been waiting for better timing, like, to connect, like, you feel like, that even if you said, I don't want my ex, I don't want to be with them, but you have been really very protective over them the whole time. Not waiting, I won't call this waiting, maybe waiting to see what's going to happen, because a lot of you moved on and you wanted to move on. But when I see here the Nine of Wands, you don't want your person to be with someone else. You are so protective. At least when you see how much you love your ex so much, if they are with a bad person, you are so protective over them. You don't want them to get hurt with another person, even if you feel that you hate your ex guts, but there is a heart in you that you don't want your ex to get hurt by another person. But this is really a positive new beginning here, and it's going to start already. Some of you started already. Let's see what's going on with the person that your ex just left, because it sounds here it's all over the place, and I wanted to talk about it later. What's going on here? What happened exactly? And why they left them? What is the reason? I don't know if you are seeing my cards here. Am I connected? Okay. Like I said, your ex was really very smart with the other person to break up with them. They were just telling them something is not there, that they want to leave, but they are not really being truthful with them, why they are leaving. The person that your ex left is very mad and angry. Look at this. This is madness. They are mad and angry because they did a lot of effort with the ex. They did a lot of effort to succeed. This person feels, which is your ex, the one your ex just left, they feel your ex was stressed out all the time. They were unhappy, but they don't know why your ex was stressed. They told you that they told you, which is maybe a cross watcher here watching, I want to tell you. The Gemini ex told the one they just left or they were in a relationship with, they told you that they want to leave to another area, another state, it could be another country. Because there is business there, or they want to look into themselves about something. It could be business matter, it could be work, it could be something that they want it better life for them. In the matter of fact, they were smart with you. The ex was smart with that other person because they wanted to go back to their ex. They were undecided. The indecision is when you see it on a person here that they like someone else or they are in love with someone else. When I read this, for a married man, for example, and someone comes and asks me why they are not committing to me because they are undecided, this is mean that they have another woman. That's what does it mean to me. You feel here that, the person that the ex just left, that they spent too much money, they did a lot of work, and they are losing them right now, and they don't know what to do. They are undecided themselves because they never finish a relationship. So the ex here says yes, this person worked very hard with me, but I'm looking into myself at this time. I'm not into them, I'm into another person. And they are undecided back and forth. So it sounds here that this other person chasing the ex, your ex Gemini, playing games, being insecure, sending messages, protective over them, don't want them to go, want them to be in their life, waiting for them on them to be doing something, but they are using all of these methods of games because it's kind of this is really their fun party person, and they are going to leave them. Suddenly your ex Gemini have the confidence and control and the power over this person to be leaving and returning to you, Gemini. Because to them is the family. The heart is where, home is where the heart is. I said it a different way, I'm so sorry. Home is where the heart is. They are in love with you, dear Gemini. And they have been always protective over you. They wanted you. This is why they left. This is the other person that was with your ex. Addiction. It could be sex addiction. It could be drink, alcohol, drugs. They are used to it. They have addiction of gambling also. Because I'm picking on this, like, this could be like, as gambling, or it could be drinking. Also, the person that was in relationship with your ex, they were making spells and magic because they wanted to marry this person. They don't want to lose them. They wanted to keep their position with them. These are the spells. They are making spells to keep your ex with them. They have been making spells. And they have been making spells for you also. They want your ex to be mad at you the whole time and keep them angry. But it did not reflect good, because this is how your ex end up from that person, stressed out. They want to keep them angry with you so that they will lose you. See? They kept them angry with you so they will lose you and they will never come back to you or marry you again. They were really very mean and bad. Yeah, the ex ended up really being stressed out, and it reflected bad on that person that your ex rejected them at this time because the stress they caused them. Okay, we are talking about the addiction here. They wanted to be the actual wife in commitment or husband. They wanted them to come through, but the ex says, me and this person is not going in the right direction about the other person they left. Because look at the face here, they want something, and the face here, it looks somewhere else. Each one of them were looking in different direction. The ex wanted you all the time. They didn't want to be with someone else, and this person is looking somewhere else, like that they want them. And it's like, this isn't my direction. So it was an actual fun, partying, but it's not an actual love for that person. That person is going to keep on coming and bug your ex. They want them to come back. So if you keep getting harassment, you have the right to speak if you are the wife and the husband already. It did end. It's over. Okay? But they're going to keep on coming and push your ex to do it. They are a very pushy person to come back to them. The ex already wanted to be married to you and they separated from them. So this is an actual separation. They don't want to be with this actual person. Rest assured, the ex doesn't feel it. They had their fun, their time and everything. But deep inside, the person was connected with the ex. They were feeling confident by being sneaky and gossiping. They know that the ex was really protective over you. They did not want the ex to go back, and they know it deep inside their heart. They try to be confident, looking good and whatever it is, but they were gossiping all the time because they don't want your ex to come back to you or be with you. So they were using this manipulation thing, because I'm getting here the lies and the manipulation about you. So the ex won't come back to you. That's why the relationship was really slowed down from the ex to be coming to you. But the ex enter your life whether this person like it or not, because there is an actual love for you. Where is it gonna get with this person? The ex will keep holding back. They're gonna be really shooting messages all the time. They will be holding on so much really problems, you know, anger and everything. And the ex is gonna keep pushing them away. Nothing good is gonna happen for them. They are also manipulating the ex really very much also. This person is manipulating the ex, being tricky in their words, something like, you know, about it is not right. What is the really main reason that the ex came back to you? We already know like many of it, but is there something that we need to know that we don't know? They want to reunite with you again. We get that already. They want to marry you. We get that already. Sexually, intimately, they feel really better with you. They feel like, you know, that sexually, intimately is really like, you know, fascinating. There is that playfulness. There is that insecurity between you two already. They wanted to succeed with you. They hold it back on the other person. They want to renew the love. They felt at peace. Like, you know, this is the peace here. Yes, they are in love with you, attracted to you, into you. And it seems to be the intimacy with the other person wasn't really that fun. Even there was sex addiction, whatever it is, but it sounds like, you know, it was lousy. I'm sorry for the cross watcher, but this is the truth, that it was kind of like boring. That's what your ex think about the other person. Even they work really very hard for this relationship and try to separate and manipulate everything. It says here, this is your lucky time. If you have been really hurt with your ex, separate from them. Just take advantage of it. Forgive and let go. I know many of you, they are in love with their exes even if they are mad at them. Just forgive them. Learn from the past. Connect with each other. Love each other back. You have been very patient and fed up with your patient. And here it is. You know, the time is calling on it. They return to you. This is really the best time to connect and forgive and let go. You healed a lot. They healed a lot too. It's enough of walking away and changing direction. This is the actual love from the ex to you, and that's the actual love from you for your ex. So congratulations, dear Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's really beautiful. I'm getting here all kind of things, you know, just like, you know, in your renewed relationship, you are earning, you're confident at this time. It's really very beautiful. You're going to be really like, you know, the center of attention here. This is the financial security, the wife or the husband, like, you know, at home. This person, your ex, is giving you the actual security. They never fall out of in love with you. They kept really loving you. They wanted you, but whatever happened and all of these games and manipulation and screaming and yelling, it looks to me that it was just anger from both parties. Best of luck, Gemini, with more and more luck coming to you, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please contact me on mysticalaziza.com if you need a private reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.